I do have vivid memories of the 1959 grand final. I was only 7 years old. My father had retired from playing and was a trainer, but there were as many mascots as there were players on the day. There was sort of two teams ran out for that grand final in Hamilton colours, and one of them was all mascots, and then there was the senior team. We all got our photo taken in front of the team before the game, in front of a huge crowd. It was a huge event in the town, and I think everything else stopped. I don't think many cows were milked. I don't think any other jobs were done that day because the whole town was there. And if you look in the photograph, you'll see a very, very big crowd. They were up the stairs of the grandstand, the Melville Oval grandstand. The whole stand was packed. Right round the ground was 5 or 6 deep, and you just couldn't get in anywhere. The rivalry was pretty intense in Hamilton. You were either in the Hamilton camp or the Imps camp, and never the twain shall meet. I believe that's changed a little bit in recent times, but it's always been a pretty fierce rivalry. Our next door neighbours were Imperial supporters, we were Hamilton supporters, and it was a friendly rivalry, but by gee, it was fair dinkum. And when we played each other, whichever team won, well, the other family was in for a rough time for the next 9 weeks until they met again. I sort of didn't have much choice other than to be passionate about local football, given my family's history. One of my very, very favourite photographs is of the 1912 North Hamilton Football Club. My grandfather was the captain of that side, and he's holding the footy in that photo, but I think there is something like 7 or 8 Pitmans in it. His father is at the back, that's my great-grandfather at the back. As a committee man, I think he might have been president, and one of the mascots is in fact my grandfather's younger brother. But there were quite a few brothers in that side, and they were renowned early in the 1910s, 1920s as being a champion football family. I left Hamilton when I was just 8 years old when we came down to Melbourne. I've been here ever since, but still have a passion for Hamilton, still look up every week to see how they went. Would love to have gone back and played football for Hamilton. It was a dream I had as a kid, was just going back and playing one game on the Melville Oval in the black and white, like my dad did and like my granddad did. But it never happened, but it has never dimmed my passion for the Hamilton Footy Club, and I follow their fortunes with great interest.